Hey, what's going on, traders? Just want to do a quick recap of our trade today. We traded context logic and also took a couple other small trades. But I just want to show you guys my mindset going into this. Hopefully, it's helpful for you. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But want to do a video on it because it worked out really well, and also just because I haven't done a video in a while. I had a baby girl recently, and she's gorgeous, and we've been adjusting to that. And now that we're starting to get back into a good groove, I want to start posting videos regularly again and try to be as helpful as I can. This channel is all about helping us sharpen our skills and just get a little bit better each day. And so the goal is, to be as profitable as it possibly can be, and to be consistently profitable. And so I want to get back into it. And so I'm going to start with this video right here. You can see that Context Logic sold off pretty hard in the pre-market today, and there was a lot of chatter going on in different resources about this stock, so I knew it was going to have a lot of volume going into the trading session today. And the first thing, right when I saw this floor created in pre-market hours, and I watched it and saw it consolidating here going into the market open, my first instinct looking at this, knowing how volatile the day was going to be, I wasn't even going to attempt to take a position on this unless it gave up its pre-market floor at $5. I wanted to make sure we had the safest entry possible because it was going to be a large trade. And so it did just that. The market opened, we sold off, and we gave up this support. A lot of volume came in, as you can see here, almost 2 million shares on this 1 minute candlestick. And we took an entry knowing that it would likely give a decent amount of margin opportunity, and took profits here at the 61.8% level on our Fibonacci indicator. If you guys don't know what a Fibonacci is, there's all kinds of free YouTube videos on these. The only problem is that everybody has a different strategy for using them, just like every other indicator. And so I would say watch as many videos as you can and try to figure out the best strategies that work for you. But yeah, so we took profits there, and that was more than our goal for the day, over $600. So didn't want to force another trade early in the session. You can see it gave some of this back really quickly. Ended up having a nice run, sold all off, gave this entire bull run back very quickly. And because of this retracement support level and the fact that I knew we were respecting this pretty well, I've started building another position, knowing with high volatility that we would very much have a good chance of testing either the 38 or the 50 on the Fibonacci. And we took a long time to get to the 50. So I maintained patience, knowing that we would have a good try at some point. Ended up taking profits here at $5.02. And you can see it sold off ever since then. The reason that I took profits there was because we were getting close to 11:30 at this point, and it took a lot longer to get to this resistance zone than I expected. So I didn't want to hold any longer. I wanted to get out of the stock, and you can see it's sold off ever since then. And we are, you can see here on our Fibonacci that previous support has now turned into resistance. And so yeah, almost $700 on this stock. We also traded Skills, nice little small trade for $32.70, and another small trade on Clover Health for $33.30. We have been trading really well. I haven't posted a video in a while, but I wanted to let you guys know that we've had really good accuracy recently. It's been insane, and September was fantastic. We had some small green days in September and some other we had a handful of very green days in September, and we took numerous red trades, but all in all, we only closed the trading day red one time in September. It was like the end of the first week or beginning of the second week in September. I don't know, it was just very early September. We had one red day that we closed red. We lost like $400. All in all, we were very green on September, and I don't know how much we made, but it was a really nice month. I haven't gone back to look at it all, but you can see here on Clover Health, I wanted to point something out to you guys in this video. I've been trading Clover Health off the 15-minute chart for a while now, and we've had all green trades. These are all green trades, really nice accuracy. what happened last week was you can see here on the 15-minute chart, we were pulling away from this a 50-day moving average. And this is a 50-day moving average on the 15-minute chart. A lot of you guys already know what moving averages are and how they work. So I won't go into detail there. But you can see here on the 15-day, 15-minute, we test this moving average almost every single day. The reason the stock would do that is it's just a mixture of its volume versus volatility. Not every stock moves that way, but some stocks do. And a lot of times you'll see low cap, high volume stocks that move that way. So, and this one has been respecting the zone pretty well. And so I watch it regularly just to look for opportunities where it pulls far away from that 50-day moving average on a 15-minute and gets overextended. And then I look for safe entries to at least come back and try to test it and get a good profit or just break even. But I'm looking for entries where I know that I'm very confident I can at least break even on a trade if it doesn't go my way. And so on the 29th of September, we sold off really hard, got extended away from this moving average here, and I was looking for a correction later in the trading session like this in the previous day. However, the market was very bullish. It didn't shake me out too much because we had a good entry point and we hedged it here by taking some profits. And so I was okay being more patient. This was just a lot of overall market pressure pulling this down. But we trusted our instinct and we trusted historical price action and retracement. So we stuck with our trade, and the following day we saw some price action that I thought was creating a floor for the stock. You could tell it was creating a floor for the day. So going back to that day, you could see we hedged our long trade by taking some day trades, all of which were profitable trades. Good entries, had reasons why I wanted to make an entry points and exit points on all these trades. And a lot of it was just to do with the order flow for the day. But all in all, we ended up holding. I knew we were going to come back to test the 200-day moving average. We were having good momentum here going into the close and ended up selling our whole position of 8,000 shares on the following day at open, and it sold off really hard after that. All in all, I think all these trades for those 3 trading sessions, I think was, I want to say $1,300, maybe a little bit more in profit. So it was a really good close to the week. And one thing that I want you guys to see is that we are having a very red day today as well. And so what I want to see here is Clover Health to have another sell-off into the close today. We have a few hours left in our trading session. I want to see exactly what happened here. I want to see us continue to sell off and provide margin opportunity into the close, and I want to see us sell off tomorrow morning as well. Hopefully that opportunity will present itself and it will pull away and provide us good margin opportunity away from the 15-day moving average on the 15-minute chart, and that will provide us a secure, safe entry point where if it doesn't go our way, we could very likely at least break even. That's always the strategy, right? And so if that opportunity presents itself, we'll take the trade. Hopefully it could look something like buying underneath $7 tomorrow at market open and selling on a bull run back up to the $7.30 level, where you can see here is previous support. And that would be a nice 4% trade right there. So we'll watch price action, we'll watch volume. I think we could get a good entry point on it tomorrow if the price action ends up selling off at market open tomorrow. I think it could be a good safe entry point and provide us good margin opportunity. If it doesn't go our way, it will be a small loss because I believe that could be a good entry point below $7. Now, if it doesn't happen, we won't trade this stock at all. We'll trade something else. It's not worth it, right? Why would we want to force a trade on a stock just because we're watching it? It doesn't make any sense. So if that opportunity doesn't play out the way that we are expecting it will, or the way that we hope it will, we'll move on to something else. There's all kinds of other stocks we can trade and all kinds of other opportunities that are going to be available to us tomorrow. So we'll look elsewhere. But that is something I'm watching, and hopefully it'll work out just like this trade did here. And we'll be able to make this same exact play and the same exact strategy. So, hey, if you guys found this video helpful, please let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you found something interesting about these trades that I may have missed or something important that I might have missed, please let me know. I love learning from you guys as well. And please keep an eye out for the next video. I'll be posting these regularly again, as I mentioned, trying to help us all become sharper and better, more profitable and consistent day traders in the stock market. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.